I've been making videos for a little while now, albeit quite sporadically, and I've noticed that there's a process of about 8 steps that I go through with each one. Today I'm sharing this process with you, you lucky devils you! Step 1, as you may have guessed, is the starting point. The moment when I think to myself, I haven't made a video in a while, I want to make a new one. Step 1 therefore is full of hope and enthusiasm and kittens and rainbows and unicorns and hope rainbows and enthusiasm unicorns and unicorn kittens riding rainbow unicorns of rainbowness. Until step 2 comes along and poops over everything. Step 2 involves a clean page of my notebook, a pen, and waiting for inspiration to strike. This is where the pooping happens. Invariably, you see, inspiration does not immediately strike, and step 2 just turns into a staring competition between myself and an empty page. Eventually though, step 2 turns into step 3. This is when I actually start writing down some ideas. At this point, inspiration hasn't so much as struck as rather just poked me with a stick a few times and then run off to hide behind a tree. Anyway, step 3 involves getting words on paper. Precious little vulnerable idea nuggets that might develop into something that I want to make a video about. Until, that is, step 2 comes back again and poops all over everything. This time, the pooping takes the form of, none of these ideas are any good, what were you thinking? People don't want to watch a video about that, are you insane? That's awful! Go and sit on the naughty step and don't even think about leaving until you realise how awful those ideas are. But basically, there's more pooping. Steps 2 and 3 tend to repeat for a while until eventually step 2 doesn't manage to poop all over step 3 and a precious little idea nugget manages to make it out alive. Or at least unpoopy. Once you manage to get out of the step 2-3 loop, things get pretty easy. Step 4 involves taking that one little precious idea nugget that survived and turning it into a fully fleshed out idea. Personally, I find that the easiest way to do this is to write down a script and then change bits along the way. Yes, believe it or not, most of my videos are scripted and carefully planned out despite appearances. See, even this bit where I'm showing you the script is in the script. And this bit that I'm saying now. And this. Step 5 is practicing the script, which I sometimes do in front of a mirror, sometimes just to the camera without the actual camera switched on. And then step 6 is the filming, which is normally pretty quick because I'm not very good at ad-libbing. Step 7, which is the editing, is possibly my favourite part of the whole process because it means that I can get rid of all the rubbishy bits and end up with a lovely new video that I'm really, really proud of. Until step 8. Which can take a few weeks to happen. But suddenly, a few weeks later, I'll be watching the video back again and thoughts like, oh, that line sounds stupid, your hair looks bad, that joke's not funny, start pooping all over my previous belief that the video was any good. So basically, making videos, for me at least, is a continuous cycle of coming up with ideas and then trying desperately not to let your brain poop all over them. I've said poop way too much in this video. Till next time! Go and sit on the naughty step and sit there and think about the things that we have discussed.